finest professional wrestling from the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region, Capital Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Capital Wrestling here on the IRW Network and on the Guys from Queens Network.
At 245 pounds, he is the Rock God Ronnie Burton. And his partner.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Capital Wrestling. I'm Stephen James, here with Harry Tujanian. We're back here for some tag team action.
A five-star hug from the five-star stud, Joey Ace.
We saw Ronnie Burton leading the charge here with that unique entrance from the Rock God himself. Now teaming up with Joey Ace. Joey Ace, of course, took a loss to Ronnie Burton a few weeks ago on Capital Wrestling.
From Richmond, Virginia, at 205 pounds, here is really good Ryan Zane.
Ryan Zane here, yet to win a match in Capital Wrestling.
Weighing 213 pounds, Joe Keys. They're accompanied this evening by their manager, Pacifico.
You know, Joe Keys here, of course, coming off the initiation process with the Danger family a few weeks ago, is doing this as a favor for Timmy Danger, given explicit instructions here from the leader of the Danger family.
Well, you know, I'm kind of shocked as far as the tag team partner of the five-star stud, that he would even team with anybody else, considering what happened the last time when he got kicked out of the Danger family.
Capital Wrestling fans, you are now able to represent Capital Wrestling by wearing your own official Capital Wrestling t-shirt from Pro Wrestling Tees. Whether or not you're royal, our royal blue t-shirt will show that you are loyal to the Capital. Order now for only $19.99 at ProWrestlingTees.com/Capital Wrestling.
Capital Wrestling returns October 14th to the Capitol Auditorium in Hoboken to determine who will become King of the Capitol as we crown the first ever Capitol Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. But that's not the only title up for grabs, as the intergender champion of the known universe, the colossal Mike Law, takes on the NRA's own Bo Crockett. Will the champ retain, or will the prodigal son of the NRA capture his first gold in the Capitol? The King of Chaos comes to Capitol Wrestling October 14th as the leader of the AOC, Logan Black, looks to settle the score from our last event with the man simply known as Chuba. Coming off a controversial tag team gauntlet match, Matthew Ryan Shapiro and his New York Wrecking Crew take on the Perfect Strangers. Our main event features two matchups never seen before in Capitol Wrestling. First, the wrestling god Anthony Gangone looks to take a bite out of the bad apple inside the squared circle as he goes one-on-one with Matt McIntosh. In the other main event, the Concrete Rose Sunny Kiss, coming off an emotional victory over Paul Jourdain, takes on the champion of the 1%, Logan Easton LaRue. All this and more October 14th as Capitol Wrestling returns to the Capitol Auditorium in Hoboken. Get your tickets now at CapitolWrestling.com and come to the Capitol. Perhaps looking for some measure of revenge, he's united with Burton to destroy the Danger family here. As we saw on Capitol Wrestling Television, the 5-star stud assaulting Neil Sharkey after their match in the locker room.
Let's see, here we go, Ronnie Burton. And already just a different attitude from really good Ryan Zane.
Ryan Zane, of course, perhaps frustrated. He's fallen victim to Ken Dixon and Paul Jourdain in unscheduled matches on Capitol Wrestling Television. His partner and now manager currently, Vinny Pacifico.
And the crowd decisively split.
Vinny Pacifico, one half of the North-South connection, out currently with an injury. But here supporting his partner, really good Ryan Zane here at ringside.
And Ryan Zane feeling that. And hurting his hand on the chest of Ronnie Burton. Ooh, wow. The knee to the gut. I tell you this, oh, another one. I'm more and more impressed every time I see Ronnie Burton. He's trained with Seth Rollins of the WWE, obviously a world champion, and he's a rookie, even though he's a little bit older than the other kids, quote unquote. He's a rookie in the wrestling business, but I'm more and more impressed with him every week. And the work they're doing together with the 5-star stud, Joey Ace, phenomenal for a team that's never teamed together before.
Joey Ace having that need to destroy the Danger family after Timmy Danger hit him with a silencer, clearing the ring of all of his supposed family members.
A little trash talk from Joey Ace right before the suplex.
Pinfall 1, 2. 2 count.
2, thanks. Oh, appreciate it.
You wonder, while there are strange bedfellows here between Burton and Ace, you wonder how well Keys and Zane will get along. A bit of an uneasy alliance perhaps here. Holding him. Looking for a backbreaker. Air guitar on the ribs and drops him down.
He treated him the way Pete Townsend treats one of his guitars.
1, 2, kick out. And the 5-star stud, the legal man here.
See, this I don't care for. I don't care for the band cheering on Ronnie Burton. No one ever gets that advantage.
Ooh, tandem offense here, flipped over. 1, 2. 2 count only here.
And surprisingly good teamwork. Again, these are two teams that have never been a tag team before.
Jawbreaker there by Zane. Keys with the clothesline on the outside. Tag made. Keys again on specific instructions from Timmy Danger, who is no doubt watching this matchup currently, checking in on his family member, Joe Keys.
Trying to teach a little bit of a lesson to Joey Ace.
You wonder how Ryan Zane plays into this family.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know, but
Strong Irish whip, and the Queens native is on Dream Street.
and you can see that it's just a little bit more than a wrestling match for Joe Keys. He's trying to teach a lesson to Joey Ace for how he disrespected Danger and him during their last encounter. Oof. Body slam.
Perhaps getting a measure. The all-seeing eye himself, again, assaulted by Joey Ace on a previous episode of Capital Wrestling.
And working him over in the corner. Ooh, but Joey Ace trying to fight his way out to no avail.
Ronnie Burton on the outside looking helpless, chomping at the bit to get back in as Joey Ace continues to take punishment. Joe Keys, of course, saying he's got one chance, what that could mean.
And a really good Ryan Zane.
Small cradle, 1, 2 count on that inside cradle.
And going for a neck breaker or maybe a fisherman suplex.
Fisherman suplex, perhaps.
Joey Ace fighting his way out.
Looking for an enziguri kick,
And
but the tag was made.
Joe Keys smartly
taking the legs out, looking for perhaps some sort of clover leaf here. Or a single leg crab.
Well, the most important thing is that he stopped that tag. That's the most important thing that Joe Keys did.
Joey Ace still attempting to go after Ronnie Burton for that tag. Tag is made, and Burton's in. Keys looking like he wants no part. Shoulder tackle, and another.
And just look at from the out. Oh, look at Ronnie Burton. Backdrop.
The elevation on that as Keys landed shook the entire Capitol Auditorium, and Keys perhaps in danger here.
Ronnie Burton becoming a more dangerous figure.
Boot to the face by Keys.
The more experienced Joe Keys, and now
looking for the flying cross body here.
But the strength of Ronnie Burton to catch him midair, unbelievable.
Into a standing vertical suplex. Into the ropes. Try to springboard.
And pretty good.
Zane taking exception to it. And straight booted out of the ring. Cover. 2 count here.
Kick out. Really good Ryan Zane suffering for trying to help his tag team partner. And now Ronnie Burton back in control.
Picking him up. Looking for that airplane spin. Can't get him. Joe Keys not having it.
Works his way out of it. Ooh.
And a sitting jawbreaker by Keys.
And really good Ryan Zane tags himself in. Repays the favor.
Joe Keys getting nailed, but Ryan Zane is the legal man here. Keys taking exception to Zane tagging himself in, saying, quote, he sucks.
Ooh.
With a name like Really Good, you think he's really good.
Well, those chops don't feel particularly good, that's for sure.
The maestro calling for quiet as the sound of Zane's pain rings out in the auditorium.
And Vinny Pacifico looking concerned on the outside. Not sure exactly what's going on. His tag team partner is in tremendous danger. Ooh.
And thrown shoulder first.
But Joey Ace makes the tag. He's now the legal man.
Drop kick.
A lot of concern from Vinny Pacifico as he looks outside.
Hung up, and you could see the glazed look on Zane's face.
His feet tied in the rope, and Joey Ace smells blood.
Nobody home. Into the ropes. Joey Ace, go around. Waist lock here. A spin around lariat. Full force impact here. And the 5-star stud in control.
You want it?
And Joey Ace looking to finish the job he started, eliminating the Danger family.
Going up perhaps for that savage elbow. Is
Going
the
to
5-star stud.
And nails it.
But look from behind.
Joe Keys.
Joe Keys.
Wow. Neck breaker. And now
Perhaps
really
the key to victory there. And a little bit of sign language from Keys. Frustrated.
and that one was for Neil Sharkey, who was attacked by Joey Ace in the locker room after their match.
Joe Keys taking his stuff and perhaps leaving, cover by Ryan Zane.
And look at this.
And a 3 count by really good Ryan Zane.
Of this match, a team of really good Ryan Zane and Joe Keys.
Do you believe in miracles, Steven?
Finally getting a victory here in Capitol Wrestling without his tag team partner, leaving after doing the heavy lifting perhaps.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is the win column. And finally, this kid has his first win. But after being involved with the Danger family, but Vinny Pacifico looking to celebrate. There we go. Happy for his tag team partner and the two of them together celebrating.
And how much has the frustration have to be setting in for Ronnie Burton and Joey Ace?
Capitol Wrestling fans, you are now able to represent Capitol Wrestling by wearing your own official Capitol Wrestling t-shirt from Pro Wrestling Tees. Whether or not you're royal, our royal blue t-shirt will show that you are loyal to the Capitol. Order now for only $19.99 at ProWrestlingTees.com/Capitol Wrestling.
Capitol Wrestling returns October 14th to the Capitol Auditorium in Hoboken to determine who will become King of the Capitol as we crown the first ever Capitol Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. But that's not the only title up for grabs, as the intergender champion of the known universe, the colossal Mike Law, takes on the NRA's own Bo Crockett. Will the champ retain, or will the prodigal son of the NRA capture his first gold in the Capitol? The King of Chaos comes to Capitol Wrestling October 14th as the leader of the AOC, Logan Black, looks to settle the score from our last event with the man simply known as Chuba. Coming off a controversial tag team gauntlet match, Matthew Ryan Shapiro and his New York Wrecking Crew take on the Perfect Strangers. Our main event features 2 matchups never seen before in Capitol Wrestling. First, the wrestling god Anthony Gangone looks to take a bite out of the bad apple inside the squared circle as he goes one-on-one with Matt McIntosh. In the other main event, the Concrete Rose Sunny Kiss, coming off an emotional victory over Paul Jourdain, takes on the champion of the 1%, Logan Easton LaRue. All this and more October 14th as Capitol Wrestling returns to the Capitol Auditorium in Hoboken. Get your tickets now at CapitolWrestling.com and come to the Capitol.
Well, here we are, everyone, with Mr. DJ Hyde, who's up against Preston Quinn tonight. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling great. It's good here to be in Capitol Wrestling. Looking forward to a great contest. Tonight I have Preston Quinn. So, Preston, they called this the Hoss fight. Well, let me tell you something about me. I'm not just a Hoss. I am the Lariat God. I'm the Hoss of Hosses. You know, you're pretty good. I've seen what you've done here in Capitol. I've seen what you've done all around the world. But tonight, you're going to fall because I'm going to raise up my Lariat. I'm going to put you down 1, 2, 3.
There you have it, the Hoss of Hoss against Mr. Preston Quinn here on Capitol Wrestling.